the introduction of the crumpled block hell. And with bats. Lots of them! Hate this place. This is the first room where things can go wrong. First up, we have crumpling block... well, the beginning of crumpling block hell. See what I mean? Now it's time for bats and combo with crumpling blocks. I hate this segment so much. See what I mean? Every time it gets me, and it is possible to actually scroll one of these guys back onto the screen while they're... No, it is possible to duplicate one of them. Now I have to go through that other room again. Oh god. Yeah, that didn't go well. I hate these guys so much. I mean, the worst thing is that you were so close, too. I hate these guys for every rightful reason. Oh, God. That's it. I'm just going to bring the holy water out. No question of that. I mean, I'm breaking just about every single other one of my rules, so it didn't matter anyway, because I still got me. Now we got some spires, a red whipping skeleton, which hasn't shown itself yet. Gotta get rid of the spires. Alright. Come on. Ravens all over the place. Oh! Alright. Alright, fly over here. Get another heart. Wait for this part to loop again. Oh god, am I going to make it? No! It's just so bloody boring. Pattern changed. I hate this stage. Now it's time for red whipping skeleton, spires. I have no idea how I was expected to make that or that. Alright. Oh my god. It isn't hard, but it just takes... I say that now, I guess it is hard. It isn't easy getting by here unscathed. Especially when they're throwing ravens at me right over here. And they're completely unpredictable. See? Bane of my existence. Now it's time for close corner ravens! I hate you so much! And now I have a turbo controller, so it should be a little bit easier, but that's not even saying much. Because now I still have to whip the bats in their desired places so I can kill them. I mean, after that, as always, we get hit by these ravens right up here. I hate ravens! May I stress that? Did I not stress that enough? Alright. One more. Come on. I can do this. Hate you, ravens. The worst enemy in the game, right there. This stage is even more irritating over in hard mode because you have to fight like 3 on screen at once, and it's just terrible. Item drop. Hate it. It's just easier for me to concentrate on taking out all the enemies. Oh, that close. Stupid bone scimitar. I can't believe you got me. Get out of the way. We get to play with the flying gargoyles. For all the kiddies. That was very close. Oh my god, this is suicide. There was no way I could have avoided that. I didn't know that was there. And to make things extra special, we get to fight the flying gargoyles. I was trying to sneak through there, but it looks like you can't do that. I'm gonna have to try that again. Okay, I just want to see, is this possible to make? It is, alright. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier. Not by much, but easy enough anyway. I know that there's a crucifix right there for me to get. But then I get hit by the gargoyle anyway. And to make things extra special, we have to fight flying gargoyles. And to make things very extra special for all the kiddies out there, we have to fight flying gargoyles while doing all this. I don't believe that. We have to fight the flying gargoyles on top of all this. They can have two on screen at once. Nothing that I could have done. And to make things extra special, flying gargoyles. And spear knights. That one's in a very bad position for a very minor enemy like them. Alright, time for the difficulty analysis. Where do I begin? This place was difficult all around. Doesn't matter who you're playing as, it is hell going through. Let's bring up the original rating of what I thought back a few months ago. Back in the Grant days of the perfect running, I gave this place an 8 out of 10. This place is just so difficult. And everything is just so tedious, especially that frickin' block falling segment. Everything is hell. Even the last room. Doesn't matter who you're going as, it's just terrible. So I gave him an 8. But now, for the Minimalist run, I give this place a 9 out of 10. Why not a perfect 10? It's because every part of the stage is just as irritating as was the perfect run. Except, this time, I would've, even if I had enough hearts, it would have been the worst thing ever. I'm actually very lucky that I did not have enough hearts to fly up to the top of that block falling segment, because if you have like about 7 or 8 hearts to spare, you can do that. But I just couldn't do it because I didn't want to fight Phantom Bat with the whip. You see, what you need to do is you need to memorize the pattern of all the blocks and how to react to the pattern changing once you enter the second section, and then it's free sailing. But the only issue is actually keeping an eye on all those blocks while you're flying up there very quickly. I didn't have enough hearts, so I had to wait like about until 2/3 of the way through to fly to that section where I could get an extra heart, then give me extra time to fly. And the only thing keeping me from giving this place a 10 is purely due to the bosses being a complete joke. I mean, seriously, you got mummies, Cyclops, and Leviathan. 3 easiest bosses in the game. No two ways about it. They go down easy. The stage, it's hell. It's brutal. I never want to do the stage again. And a fair bit of warning. This next stage is going to be a bit of a breather. It's the main hall. I said I would never change the rating, but trust me, I actually will be. You'll see why when I get to the run. It'll be a bit of a breather. But then, we'll be getting back to the nightmare stages. Yeah, you guys may have sucked, but your stage, it was terrible! So, until the main hall, this is TF32 signing out. Have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed my suffering.